Hello and welcome to my video about the zoom function on an Apple Mac. This is the second video that I am creating about the zoom function, and in order to understand everything that I'm going to explain in this video, it might be a good idea if you watched my first video. Whereas the first video concentrated on the zoom function in the full screen mode, this video will demonstrate the options available when you select the picture-in-picture option. Picture-in-picture provides you with a fixed size window, which is a rectangular shaped magnifying glass that zooms in on a particular part of the screen. So let us open up the accessibility menu by pressing the Option, Command and F5 key. I'm now going to press the Tab key 10 times followed by the space bar in order to open up a full zoom menu. At the bottom of this window, by the zoom style heading, we can select picture in picture from the drop down menu. A rectangular box appears on our screen. I must apologise for only being able to access this menu with the mouse. If anyone knows any of the keyboard shortcuts that I should be using, please let me know in the comments section below. In the bottom right hand corner of the accessibility menu is a More Options button. This allows us to alter the settings of the picture-in-picture zoom function. You can change the magnification of the zoom window, the picture-in-picture, at the top, and you can go from a magnification size of 1 by drawing the slider all the way across to 20. So it's up to you to choose what's the best magnification level in that window. Then underneath that scale are options relating to the position of the magnifying window. The window, which is on the left hand side of our screen here, can remain stationary It can follow the mouse cursor, so wherever the mouse cursor goes, the window goes, and you can see what's happening there. Or our third option is tiled along edge, where it is put on the left hand side of the screen. Now our next options are to do with the cursor style, and you can see at the moment we've got a black and quite small cursor, which is the system cursor, and that's just a black arrow. Our other option is to have a crosshair cursor style, and you can see that in the magnification box, which is like an enlarged plus sign. I'm just going to put the window position back to stationary, and then just move my accessibility menu so that I can see that as well. So below the cursor style, your next option is Invert Colors. So let's see what happens when we do that. And that, to me, the colour inversion reminds me of looking at negatives of old photographs of the film strips. Now the next option is to enable temporary zoom. And we tick that box when, by holding down the Control and Option key, the screen is temporarily zoomed. Like so. Below that is another box that selects Speak items under mouse after delay, which is here.
Temporary zoom, accessibility, desktop.
To the right hand side of the box
Speak items under mouse after delay, desktop.
Is a slider that controls how long you want the delay to be, from short to long.
Speak items under mouse after delay.
And we can move the slider across. So if we only want a very, very short delay on the speaking of the items, then as soon as we focus on the items,
accessibility, desktop.
Any of the items
iTunes, desktop.
Any of the items under the mouse cursor will be said immediately we get there.
Under mouse after accessibility. Speak items under mouse after delay.
Whereas if we change the delay so it's closer to a long delay, when we move to an item we have to wait a few seconds, and then the voice speaks the items after a much longer delay. So that's the speak under items, speak items under mouse after delay option. And then we've got a button, adjust size and location, that enables you to change the size of the magnification window by hovering over the border like so, and then clicking and dragging it to a new size. Now there must be a keyboard shortcut to change the size of it, but despite looking, I can't find it. Now when you're satisfied with the new size of the magnification window, select OK, and then select Done from the accessibility menu, and you have completed setting up the picture-in-picture zoom options. Thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate it. As always, if you have any comments, please leave them below. I would particularly like to hear from you if you know any of the keyboard shortcuts that I didn't know in this video that I should have been using and I wasn't. That would be tremendous. Thanks a lot.